I know with a lot of platforms, they also rely on like third-party components. Like
Yeah.
WordPress is notorious for plugins and themes, but it's becoming really popular across other website platforms too.
Yeah, because the platform itself, you can't build every type of functionality that somebody might want into a platform. You can make some pretty good guesses about functionality most people will want, right? Like a form builder. Most websites end up having at least one form on them. But other types of functionality, like appointment scheduling or newsletters, right? Not everybody's going to want that. And it doesn't always make sense to build that into like a core product, but it does make sense to give people a lot of flexibility to kind of take different building blocks, right? And put together just the functionality that they need. But then you end up in a situation where now instead of, just if you have a WordPress site, instead of it just being a WordPress site, well, now you have a WordPress site with functionality from 20 other random developers who built these plugins so that you can have, e-commerce and you can have appointment scheduling and you can have all this other functionality on the site. But it's not cohesive anymore because it's from all different people. And do all of those developers know about accessibility? Did they all build their plugins to be accessible? Chances are they didn't. And so you have to evaluate all of those add ons before you add them to your site to make sure that they're accessible.
Yeah, which ties back to picking the right person to build your site, right? Because down the line, like after you've already paid for all these plugins, all these add-ons, if the wrong person built your site, like a year later, now you have to scrap everything. Now you have to throw away all these plugins. It becomes really hard to transition.